I waited so late, it's dark outside. Okay, I am, excuse my boxes, I'm still redecorating. All right, I have the site up. Just gonna do this real fast because it's time for me to cook and eat. And you all can check it out later. I'm gonna put the link in the video when I'm finished. Someone asked me who are the people that Trump supported? And I went and got the link because it's easier, I guess, if you guys just see it. Okay, the statute for rebellion and insurrection is Title 18 of the United States Code, subsection 2383. So it would be just 18 USC, in all caps, 2383. You can hit it, you can look it up. Rebellion or insurrection. They are interchangeable, they are the same thing, and they mean the same thing, okay? Oh, shoot. On the page, here I go with this computer again. Let's see if you can see it. So this is the website. This is what it looks like. Because unplug that. Sorry. Seriously? Okay, so if you type in justice.gov, it'll bring you to this page, and then it'll say capital breach cases, and you bypass all of this. Okay, I know you can see it. And so I selected the name of the first person, Joshua Abate or Abbott, but it looks like Abate to me. And then his name comes up here, okay? And then stop it. And then you want to see this one right here is just a complaint. So if you hit that, you're going to see just the complaint. Let me get rid of that. Okay. And so you'll see go away. You'll see the complaint. It has the person's name blocked out. So that's why that's like that. And it's signed by the judge. Okay. And then if you go back and you hit statement of facts right underneath, it'll pop up again. And then you just open the statement of facts, and the FBI's name, the guy is blocked out because you all like to threaten the FBI. So they blacked out the name. And then if you scroll down to page, I believe it's page 2 and 3. So the statement of the facts is what the police use to bring the charges, to get the judge to convict. So here are the pictures. And then underneath, this is where they caught this person speaking on, who did they say this was? It's Coomer Instagram. They tracked their Instagram. So the people that were out there planning to do the attack, these are the ones that are in prison because on their Instagram and all their other accounts, they literally have, the FBI literally has their Instagram account. I just love how after years of trying to get Trump out of office by any means, the left all of a sudden is going to have a fair election. They're an absolute joke. And then this person responds back, FR though, I just like the Democrat Party, blah, blah, blah. Here's this. One of my buddies here got a ballot for his cat that died 3 years ago. It's literally a joke to them. Okay, so then they get into why they got prosecuted is because they started talking about meeting up and making plans and doing whatever. I'm not going to read the whole thing. But it says, oh, I know, it just goes to show you that everything in this country is corrupt. We honestly need a fresh restart. I'm waiting for the boogaloo. And so I agree, but what's a boogaloo? Civil War II. So please, you people that are out there saying that nobody got locked up for planning to rebel against the United States. Whether you call it an insurrection or whether you call it rebelling, that's what these people did. And then they're so smart that they literally have the picture of the people for this complaint, for this statement of facts, the two guys that were speaking. And here they have them again inside the Capitol. This one's holding a flag, but that's the Capitol, this building that you see behind you. And this is why they went to prison. So it's trespass into the Capitol building by Coomer, Abate, and Helonen. Then they have some more of their pictures here. They have them pictured here. They have the date, January 6th. They have the time. This is the camera from inside the Capitol. So the whole year that nobody wanted to sit and watch the committee, the January 6th committee, which was authorized by the full Congress or the members of Congress, enough members for it to be a bipartisan, meaning Democrat and Republican committee. It took a year for them to go through all of this because there's pages and pages of names. And then they have some more. And what you see here is the date and the timestamp from the camera. And they've got them here. Even just trespassing, they got them here. You were supposed to leave because Congress had to shut down and they couldn't finish doing the election. They got convicted for more than just trespassing. So then when you get to page 12, you see he has military common access card, January 6, 2021. You can read the rest. But all of the charges are in here. And then it's signed, special agent of the FBI, and then the judge signs it. Let's get a little bigger. The judge signs it. Okay? So like you guys that are sitting out here saying these things didn't happen, let me get out of that and get out of that. And that you're justified in what you're saying. Look how many pages there are. Look how many pages there are of people who did this. 2, 3, 4, 5, and it just goes. If I go to the last page, come on. This is the last page right here. There's 39 pages of people that were convicted for rebellion, insurrection, trespass, whatever. They stopped the Congress from certifying the votes. They were out there chanting, "Hang Mike Pence." So did everybody do this? No, everybody here did not do this. So some of them got different charges. But what Trump said is he's going to let out the ones that did the insurrection. He's going to let all of them out. He didn't say, well, if some of them were just trespassing, but nobody has only a trespass charge. Nobody has only a trespassing charge. I'm going to put the link, like I said, in this video so that you guys that are writing to me and making your comments, you'll be able to see that this is why they're saying Trump is not eligible to run for president of the United States, because he's supporting them. And they stopped Congress from counting the votes, certifying the votes. When the Electoral College in each state do what they do and finish their process, it literally has to go to the Senate. Then they have to count it. They don't just take the word of the people from the state. There's a process to process it, and they have to get it ready in enough time so that the next government can start. The next administration can start. So if you go in there and you act like a fool in the hallway and you making threats, even if you are not making the threats, you hear other people making threats, you see them fighting the police, what the fuck you still doing there? Whole ass. What you still doing in there? Oh, I want to see what's going on. Hey, now you in prison for 5 years, because some of them got 5 years, but there's one lady who got 5 years, and she's a grandmother, and she said, "Oh, she'd do it again." Okay, that's your choice. But Donald Trump supported this. Donald Trump instigated this. Donald Trump incited this, and Donald Trump told people to hang Mike Pence on TV. There's no need to rehash it. Somebody said to me, "Show me the people." There go your people. There go your people that did the insurrection, or that rebelled against the government, because the two words mean the same thing. So when I see Katie and Lee, what's his name? One Donald Trump said had a skinny neck because he's stupid. Adam Schiff stand on TV and say, "Oh yeah, no, we would certify him." They motherfuckers is lying. They saying it now because they don't want you guys to be in an uproar. And I'm telling you, they're lying to their face, because they cannot. This report is from Congress. It's from them. Do y'all not understand who these people are? Adam Schiff, he's running for re-election of his seat. He's part of the Senate. Barbara Lee and Katie, I forget her last name, they're part of the House of Representatives. So collectively, they all voted to have because these are the people that's supposed to do it. Criminal crimes where the police arrest Donald is separate. Because he's trying to get immunity right now. He shouldn't get it, because what he did, he was still the president when he did what he did, and normally you do get immunity, except for when you attack the Capitol or you incite people to attack the Capitol. And so that's why the other guy that I was talking about, Enrique Torrio, he got the biggest and longest sentence of 22 years in prison. Why? He wasn't even there. I keep stressing that. He wasn't even there. The people who were there got 3 years, 1 year, 18 months, 5 years, 10 years. He got 22 because why? He conspired to do it in advance. These people were talking on Instagram, Facebook, or wherever they were talking, and this is what got them in the hot water that they in. You can't be sitting around on back and forth. That's why I like people on my channel that want Trump and Biden or that are non-affiliated at all. I just let you say what you want to say, because I say my channel is for adults. I let you know there might be some curse words, so don't have your kids and your sensitive people coming to my channel. Don't look at it, because somebody told me today that my dick ain't as big as his. Yes, it is. And I ain't even got a dick, but it's bigger than yours, because I have enough courage and enough sense and enough knowledge and enough education and enough world experience to run for president. And the capitalists don't like it. So I got set back a month, and then some other stuff happened. You know. And I'm also trying to get my household together. I move my boxes around and stuff. Like, all this got to be moved. I was supposed to do that. Didn't get to it. But where are you? Where are you? Right here? Yeah, those boxes. It's the same thing on this side. So I'm just trying to reorganize them and get them put where they need to be put. But that's I just wanted to show you, because somebody asked me. We can agree to disagree, but I just wanted to show you that is why those three people stood there and they lied. If I'm president, I'm going after them, because you can't support somebody who supports somebody. And that is why I'm telling you, the United States Supreme Court cannot. They can ask all the questions all they want to, but they know they cannot support somebody who was found guilty by the other branch of government, by the Congress. White House, Congress, court, all have separate functions, their own functions, all are even. Not the White House is here, the Congress is here, and the court is there, and the court is there. No, they're all even. So you can't get the judges to overturn the January 6th hearing by telling Trump that you could be on there because Colorado used that January 6th report to say he is disqualified from the primary election and the general election. So if you vote for Trump, go ahead. But Congress, what are they going to do? Go against their own January 6th report? Does that make sense to you? So please stop voting for these motherfucking Republican and Democrat capitalists. Y'all go out there and you vote for them every time. I'm running. You can vote for me. You'll see my information soon. Yeah. And I ain't all just pretty. I got brains too. But things have to be together and things have to be right. And I'm not challenging Donald Trump and I'm not challenging Joe Biden with my paperwork. Just to show you of all the registered voters, 146,311 back in 2008, 131,144 voted. Of the white, 100,000 of the white, 111,215 white people were registered. We want to know who voted? 100,042 white people voted. Now let's get down to the black people. Excuse me. Because 11,000 white people decided to sit it out. Black people, there were 17,058. The number that voted was 15,856. So, like, what the hell is this? Oh, so, excuse me, about maybe 1,800, 1,600. For the Hispanics, 11,608. The number that voted was 9,745. The Asians, there were, listen, 3,790. The Hispanics, about 2,000 decided to sit it out. So the Asians, 3,790 registered to vote, and guess how many voted? 3,250. About 500 of them didn't vote, or the vote for whatever reason didn't count and didn't add up, and whatever happened to it happened to it. So, and this is the 2008. Now in 2000, because you ask yourself, why are the numbers so low? Because in 2008, a lot of people weren't interested in voting. Now, jump forward to 2020, 2024. There's 300 million people in this country. About 50 million are either disabled or unable to vote, or kids. So that leaves 300,000. Not everybody going to vote for Trump on the Republican side. Not everybody going to vote for Biden on the Democrat side. Then you have the unaffiliated. But then you have those that are not even voting. And that's why I'm hitting the road. Because every time I say the word, I'm running for president, something happens. My words get skewed, excuse me. So that when I say I'm running for president, it might be like I want some pizza. And people are like, why is she saying that? Because I'm really saying I'm running for president. But AI on YouTube is blocking. All right, I got to go. That's 21 minutes. You guys, you only watch for 2 minutes. So hopefully you'll watch long enough to see how to get to the website, how to look up the names. I'm going to put the link in there. So I'm literally showing you how to do it so you can look it up yourself. This is not just for Trump's people. This is for anybody in America that wants to see it, that wants to know what the hell happened. I like to know what happened. And if you don't trust the government, this is their report. This is what everybody is using. This is what I got to use. When I'm president, I can do my own thing, and I don't have to be worried about people corrupt and trying to do things and make up numbers and all this other stuff. Have a good night.